Om Shanti. Good morning to everyone. Today, 1st of August 2018. Today, Baba says how your victory is going to be fixed. Based on what? Based on your faith, which having on your intellect. Only on this basis of your faith, you can become the worthy of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, it's being created. So you should have faith, 100% faith on your Baba and this knowledge. The first faith you need to have what? Is that God has become the teacher, right? Right now, God is a teacher and He is teaching you about this knowledge. So your first faith should be that. Okay. The next Baba says, I am the ocean of knowledge, right? Yes, Baba, one and only our Father is ocean of knowledge. Baba has come to speak this knowledge, right? Yeah, because he needs one body. Without body, he can't speak this knowledge, right? Like, let's say, as a professor, if we sit in our home, then how would it be able to teach to the students? It's not possible, right? The professor has to come to the college and teach. So like that, the soul of the supreme soul has come to enter the body and should explain. So that's why Baba saying, I have to educate you children and make you worthy and give you the inheritance of heaven. So this is why I come and take a support of body. You children should not have the slightest doubt about this. So Baba is saying like that. You have to understand very well. Okay? So through inspiration, through the story, we cannot get the proper studies from anyone, right? That particular subject, particular professor has to come and explain in front of the students. Then only the students are able to understand what is that, what is the meaning of the subject. So like that, the God himself has to come and explain the story of the world. So you have to understand clearly and explain to everyone. Okay, next, there are different kind of childrens are there in this system, right? Yes, Baba only knows those who are going to get the king and queen position, those who are going to get the position of servant and maid. So Baba only knows that. Let's say in a classroom there are 20 or 25 students out there, okay? The teacher should know which student is going to get a full mark in the subject, which student is average, which student is below average. So the teacher might know that, right? If as a parents, if you go and ask to the teacher, so teachers know. So what is their position, how they should improve. So the teacher will tell everything, right? So like that, Baba as our teacher, he knows everything. And we also knows what is our right position. Right now, how we are doing our practice, how much effort we are putting on it. So we know the status right now, what status we are going to get according to how much we are studying, right? So you have to study this knowledge thoroughly. Okay, not like that you have to come every day centered, there is a system, you have to sit in front of the murli class for 30 minutes and went to home, just forget about it. It's not like that systematic manner. So you have to understand this knowledge very well, and you have to apply on yours. You have to apply those sanskar on your intellect, right? Yes, so that's why Baba is saying, you know your status right now based on your experience, your effort on this knowledge, on this Rajayoga. You know your status right now. So just improve it, just implement. Okay? Okay. If you don't know the course of the study and the teacher who teaches you, then what would you study? You have to understand clearly, right? Yes, by knowing this Baba, you can also know Shiva Baba, the one to whom you have to connect your intellect in your yoga. We have to become the master of the world with the help of our Baba, right? Yes, and it would not be a human being who makes us that. Until you have faith, you haven't understood anything. Yeah, the faith is important. Even some of those who have been here for 20 or 25 years don't have full faith. They are fluctuate. 1 minute they have faith and another minute they don't have. Baba explains, you speak of God, the Father, and you souls are children, right? Yes, Baba is our Father. Everyone should write, yes. He is our one and only God, our Father. You received your inheritance of the kingdom of golden age. From whom? From one and only our Father. He would therefore definitely taught you Raj Yoga before, on the last cycle. See, he is teaching you right now. You have to understand very well. Okay? So you have to become soul conscious for that. Yeah, even some of the children, just 2 or 3 months in the system, they are becoming soul conscious. Since comparing to others, those who are having 25 or 20 years experience in this, they are not having the soul conscious still. So you have to understand clearly the time of experience. It doesn't matter how long you be here. It doesn't matter. It might be 10 years, 15 years, it might be just 1 month or 2 months. You have to become soul conscious. Okay? Yeah, the designation will take place at the end only, not in between. So that's why Baba is not announcing the position and not announcing the name list till now, right? Yeah, there is time for us. So within the time, you have to practice more and more to get your highest status. Okay? Okay. Next, Baba says, don't be influenced by any old habit and thereby perform wrong action. You have to renounce the habit of body consciousness and complete the course of remaining soul conscious. Okay, next, never fluctuate in your faith. You have to be stable. For as long as you live, you have to study and teach others clearly. Okay. Next, Baba says, just as our Baba is all-round actor, right? Yeah, he can be the friend and also he can be the father. In the same way, those with the flying stage will be able to play their parts perfectly anytime. There is a need for any type of service. This is called being an all-round flying bird. You should be like that, like our father. Okay? Okay, the next, be faithful and keep the specialities of one another in your awareness, and the gathering will then be united. Okay? Okay, Om Shanti. Thank you.